Good evening, my name is Osmar Acurio and I'm going to read the article about students' engagement in English grammar learning. I'm going to start by reading the introduction. English is key for global communication, education, and careers. Mastery of the language opens many doors, yet learners often struggle with its complex grammar. Blended classes add to this challenge as the students receive limited practice and continue to rely on traditional methods. At a higher technological institute, Juan Bautista Aguirre, first-year students face these challenges daily. They attend both in-person and online classes, which can disrupt the continuity of learning. Past learning experiences also influence their attitudes. Some students carry negative memories that reduce motivation, while others have positive experiences that boost engagement. This study has three main objectives. First, it examines students' attitudes toward learning grammar. Second, it investigates the challenges they face and how past experiences affect their perceptions. Third, it explores the impact of different teaching methods, including interactive and technology-based approaches on student engagement. The study aims to identify strategies that could lead to more effective and enjoyable grammar instruction. That was the introduction. Now I'm going to read what were the conclusions of the study. Conclusions. The study shows that students value English grammar but face challenges in mastering it. Many struggle with memorizing rules and applying them in conversations. Negative experiences lower motivation, while positive ones boost engagement. Traditional methods in blended classes may not fully serve student needs. The study has limitation. The sample size is small and may not represent all learners. Long-term outcomes were not measured. Further research is needed to explore the impact of new teaching strategies to verify these findings. Interactive and tech-based approaches seem to improve learning and confidence. More flexible, student-centered methods are needed to bridge the gap between theory and practice. These findings call for improvements in curriculum design and teaching strategies. So I'm going to answer the next questions. What is the article about? The article is about the engagement of students from a high school institute and how is their engagement in learning English. In the case of grammar learning, it says that it's a challenge, especially for the blended learning, both virtual and presential classes. The idea that I find interesting is how past experiences can have a negative effect in the learning of grammar rules. Now I'm going to tell the words that are about this, okay? The first one is communication, is the act of communicate and talk with people. For example, I love having communication with people from different countries. Number two, for example, we got grammar. Grammar, it refers to the rules that we have to create sentences in a language. The next one is methods. Methods are the ways that we use in order to talk about something, in order to teach something. Those are methods. Number four are challenges. A challenge is a very difficult thing that we are supposed to achieve. Number five, attitude. An attitude is how a person reacts, how is the person behavior to a specific thing. The next one is boost. Boost, it refers to the action of improving something, doing something better. Number seven, we're going to have perception. A perception is what a person feels about something specifically. Perception. The next one, it's going to be enjoyable. That means that there is something that is nice that we can enjoy. The next one, it's going to be technology-based. It refers to something that it requires technology. in order to apply it. And the last one, experiences. It refers to past situations that we have. Now I am going to answer the next reading comprehension questions. Number one, what is the article about? The article is about how the engagement of these students is in learning English. Number two, why is grammar difficult for some students? It is difficult because they are not able to remember all of them. They struggle with memorizing it. Number three, what helps a student improve grammar learning? Something that can be important is the use of technology, and for sure, different methods, interactive methods. Number four, how do motivation and resources help learning? Motivation is really important because it can help students to remember and memorize better something they find it relevant for their learning, for their future. And in the case of resources, the use of technology methods, it's really helpful because the students take it as something applicable that they can apply in their lives. What solution or idea do the authors give? In conclusion, what is the solution they find? They mention that interactive and tech-based approaches seem to improve learning and confidence. More flexible, student-centered methods are needed to bridge the gap between theory and practice. Those are the solutions that the authors give. Just to finish, I am going to talk about my grammar experience. This article mentions how important it is to apply new methods to improve the acquisition of a new language. Although students may have negative experiences from the past, interactive and tech-based approaches seem to improve learning and confidence. In my opinion, there are some teachers who only focus on learning grammar rules and forget about how to apply it in a real conversation. So, more interactive and speaking methods may be a good option to memorize grammar rules better, and the use of AI or digital tools can help students to retain, to memorize better. Thank you. That was my assignment.